I think probably because of the high-tech testing facility we maintain here at Survival on Purpose Worldwide headquarters, I get a lot of requests to do a video on how to throw knives. And like I said in the intro, I did one a while back, and it turned out to be a almost 20-minute long rambling affair. So I'm going to try to keep this to a minimum. So what I thought we'd do is we're just going to use these new knives from Smith & Wesson and kind of give you my take on how to throw knives. There are lots and lots of different ways of doing it. So let's go over the basics real quick, and we'll get right to this with a minimal rambling. We'll try to keep this video
with a minimal rambling.
So the first thing that I recommend doing, at least when you're learning to throw knives, is to get a knife that's made just for that. You can see this is a throwing knife, and this really has no other function. If you can look at the edge of this thing, it doesn't really have one. But it does have a very sharp point. But it also doesn't have a handle to break off. It's just a solid piece of steel. This is made out of 2CR13 MOV steel, so it's a very forgiving, not very brittle steel, which is going to help it to be beat all to pieces and not break, basically. You'll notice that the handle is very smooth, doesn't have any edges on it, so it's not going to catch your hand when it's throwing. It's nothing to impede the release. Another thing I like about it from like a throwing knife perspective is you can see it's kind of got a weight forward design. So it's a lot.
Oh yeah, there you go. 3, 2, and you have 5, and you can get the 3, and you can do the 5. And then you have to go up there and do the small one. 11. Derps. Damn, son.
Hello my friends, today I will show you in several points how you can throw knives no spin like total champion. So, let's get started. Alright guys, first important thing is to find balance point on your knife or whatever you will throw it. So for example, on my Sharp Blades arrow, it's right behind this handle. And other important thing is grip, but each thrower use something else. So this is mine. You will put the end of the handle right into the palm right here, and the middle finger will close it, and thumb is on the side, and the index finger is on the spine where you had the balance point. And this finger is really important because it controls the release and the flight path. That will be the other points. So this could be your grip. And there are many ways, guys. You can throw it like that, with all closed hands. So you have to find the right grip for you. Another thing how to throw no spin the right way is proper stance. So for example, this is mine. Slightly bent knees. My right leg is in forward, but as I mentioned before, a lot of throwers throw different. So for example, like this, or left leg forward. You have to figure it out for yourself during the practice. But now, let's move to another point. There are many ways how you can throw no spin. So now, I will show you the 3 main ones. First is called Ralph Thorne, and it was created in America. The grip that you can use is like this or like that. It's really up to you guys. And it's very similar to the spear throwing. So you will put your arm to the back behind your head. You will start to shift the body, and in this moment you will start to release your knife with your index finger. Another technique that you can try, it's called fit-in, and the grip, it's like this, very down on the handle, but this time you will not slide out your knife, but the index finger will shoot it, something like this. It's called the index spring, and you are throwing from the side. Very, very powerful. Or the very traditional one, Shuriken Jitsu grip, that dates to the old Japan, and it was used mainly for the Boshurikens. you will aim by your head and you will release your knife or the Boshuriken by brushing the spine of your knife or the Boshuriken. Very gently. The best way how you can throw no spin is to create hybrid. That will be creation of previous techniques that I showed you before. So for example, this is mine. I'm standing with right feet forward, slightly bent knees. This is my starting position and I am pulling my arm to the back like I would pulling the bow. In this moment, I am twist my wrist, shift my body, and I can also do step forward that will help me to generate even more power. So whole thing look like this.
Damn.
Now we can focus a little bit on common mistake. The first one is over-rotated knives and it looks like this. It means you release your knife too late, so the knife will over-rotate and don't stick to the target. And how to avoid this is to release your knife a little bit earlier. Like this.
Nigga standing right in front of it.
Another big mistake is under-rotated knives. It looks like this. And what is basically happening is that you didn't brush the spine of
No
your
spine
knife
brush
enough
for
with the
you.
index finger, or you
Only in
release
Soviet
too
Russia.
early. And how to fix it
Yeah, try and
is
throw some knives.
to brush the spine
Oop.
a little bit more or release your knife a little bit later. Like this. If you will not feel comfortable, throw on the chest high targets. You can start to throw on targets that are on the ground. And trust me, this is very, very easy. Just like that. And when you're gonna feel more comfortable, you can pull it on the medium size and try it again. So if you would be able to throw on the target that's on the ground, the medium, you would have no problem throw on the target that's the chest high.
Like this. Throw it. It fucking goes in.
There are so many ways how you can practice no spin, and my favorite drill is to step up drill. So when you stick the knife from whatever distance, you will make a step back. When you stick it again, step back. And with this way, you can learn how to be consistent on many distances. No spin is really beautiful and complex technique. So if you are interested in more longer tutorial, there will be one in the description below from my master and one of the best knife throwers in world, Tom from Germany. 1 hour long, guys. So you will definitely enjoy it. And next time, maybe you're gonna see me that I will be learning with the whips. But for today, that's it. So thank you all for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.
You might have seen videos like this before, but here's the big secret. Anyone can make one of these videos in a few minutes. You might think you need a professional animator or to learn some fancy editing program, but that's not the case. In fact, we know you can make a professional video just like this, even if you've never made a single video before. Let's find out how.
Hi, I'm Brad Callen, and in this video, I'm going to show you how anyone can quickly and easily create doodle videos, just like the one you're watching right now, using Doodly, our drag and drop doodle software that allows anyone, regardless of tech skills, to create highly engaging professional doodle videos in a matter of minutes. Because doodle videos are fun and engaging, they can get you more clicks, likes, shares, and most importantly sales than any other type of video. Which is why Doodly is now the video tool of choice for over 150,000 businesses all over the world in virtually every industry and profession that you can imagine. Doodle videos are perfect for marketing, teaching, fundraising, personal use, and even inspiring others. After all, one of the keys to a successful video is to capture your audience's attention and keep it for an extended period of time. And since you're still watching this video, you already know how great doodle videos are at doing just that. Not only are doodle videos incredibly captivating, but research shows that they massively boost learning and memory retention. As a result, viewers really absorb your message, making your videos that much more impactful. And even better, doodle videos can make complex or boring subjects fun and easy to understand. So let me quickly show you how simple and easy Doodly makes it to create an interesting professional video. Alright, here I am inside the Doodly software, which is available for Mac and PC. You'll notice that you can choose the style of your video, selecting from whiteboard, blackboard, greenboard, glassboard, and for more advanced users, you can even use a green screen background, giving you lots of control over the video style. In this example, let's create a nice looking whiteboard doodle video. You'll notice that Doodly makes it super easy to create your own doodle videos with done-for-you scenes, hundreds of characters, a huge selection of props and images, royalty-free music, and even text. And for the ultimate in customization, you can even upload your own images, fonts, props, and music. Now to create a doodle video, it's really simple. First, I'll add a headline to get people's attention, then center it before adding a character. I like this one. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and add a prop too. I'll resize everything and voila, we have Steve reading a book on his chair. For the next slide, I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of adding a character or prop, I'm going to use one of Doodly's super convenient done-for-you scenes. So I'm going to simply drag and drop the scene I want right into my video. As you can see, Doodly is so easy to use that anyone can make doodle videos, even if they have zero tech or design skills. If you can click or drag your mouse, you can create a professional doodle video in a matter of minutes. Not only is creating a doodle video that simple, but we also have a bunch of really cool settings available too. Doodly allows you to customize your video with real hands, cartoon hands, or none at all, seeing transitions with even camera panning, and our Smart Erase mode to provide the realistic feel that you're looking for. And with just a couple of mouse clicks, you can also easily switch between different doodle video types at any moment. I'll change the doodle video I just created from whiteboard to blackboard in less than 5 seconds. Plus, you can even record a voiceover directly inside Doodly or add background music by simply choosing from our huge royalty-free music library. And of course, you have the option of uploading your own audio and image files as well. You can also select how long it takes the hand to draw something, so scenes, characters, and props are timed perfectly to your voiceover, should you choose to use one. Oh, and one more thing. When you upload your own image, using our enhanced Doodle Draw technology, you can make cool draw paths like this to teach Doodly exactly how you want to draw your imported images. And when you're done, you can preview your video before exporting it to a variety of formats, sizes, and qualities right to your computer, and you're ready to go. As you can see, doodle videos do an incredible job of educating, entertaining, and selling, making them one of the best investments you can make in your business. And that's especially true right now. The going rate for professional doodle video creation is anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 to have someone make a video similar to the one that I just showed you. But with Doodly, anyone can create a doodle video regardless of tech skills and experience, meaning you can make dozens of doodle videos without paying ridiculously high fees to professional design firms. If you were to visit the Doodly.com homepage right now, you'd see the regular price for Doodly is an ongoing monthly payment, which adds up to $468 per year. But since you've landed on this promotion page, you can get your copy of Doodly right now for a one-time $67 payment. No monthly fees forever. And you'll even have access to all the free feature updates we offer our Doodly users, which is typically once every week. So to lock in this one-time $67 payment with zero monthly fees forever, go ahead and click or tap on the button next to this video to claim your copy of Doodly today. and we look forward to welcoming you to the Doodly family.
Prove that.
Did you know that the average adult has 5 to 20 pounds of toxic poop in their body at any given moment? Seems crazy, right? All that poop just sitting there, rotting away inside their intestines and colon. Is it any wonder that colon disease is on the rise with all this waste just sitting inside your body? Most of this waste contains chemicals that your body rejected, but due to certain issues like constipation, you couldn't flush it all out effectively. So if you're feeling sluggish, bloated around the waist, or even just plain backed up, then give ZooPoo a try for 14 days. It will clean you out, guaranteed. Click through to read the hilarious reviews about how consistently effective ZooPoo truly is. It contains the perfect dosages of all natural ingredients that will get things moving and flush out that extra waste you're carrying around. You'll feel amazing when it's gone. As this toxic waste builds up, your body becomes a walking vessel of fecal toxicity. Once this happens, you begin to experience excess fatigue, weight gain, digestive issues like IBS, leaky gut syndrome, constipation and diarrhea, skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, and acne, brain fog, focus and attention issues, mood swings, anxiety and depression, and that's just the beginning. It might be a bit embarrassing to talk about your poop, but it has a huge impact on your health, and it's something that you have to understand if you want to look and feel your best. It might come as a shock, but your digestive system impacts the health of your entire body, and understanding the health of your digestive system begins with understanding your poop. If you're not producing well-formed stools after each meal, then you're most likely suffering from a toxic buildup inside your digestive system that's secretly causing all of your health concerns. New research suggests that most people have up to 8 undigested meals in their gut at any given moment, or possibly even more. This undigested food is secretly putting a huge strain on your digestive system, immune system, and overall health and well-being. As the quality of modern food has deteriorated with the invention of unnatural, hard-to-digest, heavily processed foods loaded with artificial flavors, preservatives, sweeteners, and GMOs, we're unknowingly putting a massive strain on our digestive system that's leading up to an epidemic of illnesses. As we consume more and more unnatural, manufactured, highly processed junk food, we begin overloading our bodies with toxins that destroy the fragile ecosystems of bacteria in the gut. The bottom line is this: when you have a toxic buildup of waste and bad bacteria in your gut, your digestive system becomes compromised, leading to dozens of serious health concerns. If you suffer from digestive issues, constipation, weight gain, gas, bloating, indigestion, skin issues, fatigue, or a slew of other health issues, your bad gut may be slowly and secretly killing you. At this very moment, you may have up to 20 pounds of poop trapped inside your digestive system, aiming to destroy your precious health. And that's why doctors now believe supporting intestinal health and restoring the integrity of the digestive system is one of the most important goals of medicine in the next 10 years, and for good reason. In fact, doctors from the Mayo Clinic, Harvard Medical School, Yale, and MIT all say death begins in the colon. If you're feeling sluggish, bloated around the waist, or even just plain backed up, and you're ready to flush out that extra 5 to 20 pounds of toxic poop, then give ZooPoo a try for 14 days. It will clean you out, guaranteed. Click through to read the hilarious reviews about how consistently effective ZooPoo truly is. It contains the perfect dosages of all natural ingredients that will get things moving and flush out that extra waste you're carrying around. You'll feel amazing when it's gone. Click through to learn more about ZooPoo now.
Hello my friends, welcome back. There are a lot of techniques in knife throwing world, and today I'm going to show you the main ones and explain the differences. So let's get started. Alright guys, first technique that you may be gonna see on my channel, TV, circus or whatever, is gonna be conventional house pin. You're gonna grab it like this and you're gonna aim, pull back and let it slide. This one is the most easiest to learn, and I always recommend this one for the beginners. So just to show you real quick, like I said, aim, pull back let it slide. This one, it's very accurate and it's often also used on the competition as the first distance. Like I said, very easy. Like I said, guys, very easy and really accurate. That's why its technique is also used as a throwing around the person. But now I want to show you and explain the military house spin. Let's go. Okay, military house spin, really one of my favorite techniques and also really great one for the beginner if you want to get into the instinctive throwing. So you're gonna grab it like this, guys. Everything it's controlled with the thumb, and closer you are to the target, the lower you are holding it on your knife. So for example, if you are 5-6 meters from the target, about 21 feet, you can grab it somewhere like here. But there are some throwers like a Dmitry Melnikov. He is able to throw military house spin, also named like a thumb grip. He can also have it just at one place. But it's really up to you what you gonna prefer in this technique. So I'm gonna show you a few examples. I'm standing pretty close, so I'm gonna be grabbing it like here. And totally same like before, aim, pull back, let it slide. Very nice, powerful. These were a little bit under-rotated, but great grouping. And this one, great power. All right, I'm going to show you the different distances. So this one is the closer. Now going to medium, grab it in the middle. A little bit over rotated, but it's okay. And now the longer distance, about 5-6 meters. Everything controlled with the thumb.
Arriba!
Like before, guys, with the conventional house spin, also the military is very easy to learn. You can throw also instinctive way, and that's why it was very popular in the military and very taught for the soldiers. I really like this technique. But now, let's move to the different one. Third way that you can throw house spin is instinctive. That one, it's controlled with the index finger, thumb on the side, and the palm is closed. This one, guys, it reminds most with the movement, no spin throwing that you're gonna be seeing later. And this one can be thrown from very short up to long distances. I have seen even 20 meters, and very reliable technique. I really love this one. Now I want to show you differences with the release on the different distances.
We can do here.
So as you were able to see from close, you have to really snap it. And further you go from the target, the relaxed movement can go even further. Now we are again 6-7 meters and very relaxed. Great technique. That was about 10 meters. And now we can leave the house spin behind us, and now let's focus on the full spin. This one, guys, is the most common in movies. You can see the bad guys or the hero always throw the knife, it's spinning, and it always hit the target with the point first. But that's totally nonsense, because for the full spin, for the non-instinctive one, you need to have some kind of measured distance. So for example, now we are using this stick, and you have to stand from the target about 3.5 meters. So let's figure it out. And like before with the house spin, it's the same principle. Aim, pull back, and let it slide.
So let's try. Our distance is great. Oh, great stick. Very nice. Relaxed technique, great for the accuracy, but horrible for the instinctive throwing. But it can be done as well. Very accurate technique. That's why it's also used on the competitions. But like I said, the main disadvantage is you need to have setup distances. But if you are a really good thrower, it can be done also instinctive. I'm gonna show you several examples right now. So like I said, if you want to throw full spin from the random distances, you would use the index finger grip again, and basically it would remind no spin, but this time you would actually let it slide and knife gonna make full spin rotation to the target. There have been several throwers in past that was like their main technique, but you need a lot of practice for that. Even longer distance can be done, but it's very complicated. So I would suggest, guys, try something else. And now my favorite, no spin throwing. First I'm going to show you guys my grip, and after the other ones for the differences. So for example, this is the one that I'm using for most years, and it's very comfortable for me. So thumb on the side, index finger like this, and it reminds, basically you are pulling the string on the bow and releasing about this moment, and let it slide with index finger. I have more complex tutorial on my channel, so you can check it out somewhere right here. I'm gonna put the link, but now I'm going to show you. And main thing that is a difference between the full spin is you don't need to have setup distances, and that's really huge, guys, because you can be standing anywhere you want. I can move a little bit, no problem, really no problem. And great powerful sticks as well.
It's a ninja.
It takes a little bit of practice. I mean, it takes a lot of practice to throw long distances with a no spin, but it can be also done.
But it can also be done. Or it can be done also.
That was about 11
Or
meters.
the fuck he did it the wrong way. Interesting. Very. Got some knife thrown in. What do we want to do on this beautiful Monday afternoon? Boop.